Good afternoon, everyone, especially to you, Ma'am Imelda Abenyo. I am JESSA Germones from BTBT JFD1B, and this afternoon I will discuss to you my assigned topic, which is all about aims and objectives of production planning. Aims of production planning. Production planning ultimately aims to increase through efficiency enhancement while also being economical. Increased productivity is successfully achieved through optimizing the use of existing production resources and labor resources while eliminating wastage or spoilage of materials. So, the aim of a good production is to achieve maximum output with minimum input. It is of vital importance that the production department of the organization should be managed in such a manner as to ensure economy in material resources and production. Let's proceed to objectives of production planning. There are 12 objectives of production planning. So, number 1, effective resource utilization. Production planning is required to achieve proper and predefined results. When production is planned, it results in appropriate and effective utilizations of available resources and inputs which go into production. Avoiding wastage of available resources is one of the objectives of production planning. So, effective resource utilization, a research management technique that enables you to gain visibility into the capacity of your team over a period of time. Identify whether resources are being over or underutilized. Proper utilization of resources is important for maintaining productivity because it prevents staff from underperforming or being overburdened by workloads and burning out. Number 2, constant production flow. Proper planning is ensured so that a continuous and steady production flow of products is there in the factory. All machines are used to a maximum extent, and a regular production will ensure consistent supply to the employees, workers, as well as the customer. So, production flow is one of the most processes within manufacturing, and it is a core part of what it means to be a manufacturer. It saves money by reducing inventory and transportation cost. It increases productivity by completing more units in less time, improve quality by making it easier to spot and correct errors. 3. Resource estimation. It will help to estimate the required resources of men and materials which are necessary for the production process. This estimate will be used in sales forecasting so that there is proper sync between production and sales. This also affects inventory management directly. So, resource estimation helps manager to not only identify all factors that influence project cost, but also understand the interplay between these factors. Hence, it is important to focus on developing estimation methods that all project members can utilize. 4. Inventory management. A planned production will ensure optimum inventory and always avoid under or overstocking. Required stocks are still maintained, and because the production supply is steady, the production demands are met. Required inventory is always available for customers because of continuous production in a planned way, which is happening in the factory. So, inventory management helps companies identify which and how much stock to order at what time. It tracks inventory from purchase to the sale of goods. The practice identifies and responds to trends to ensure there's always enough stock to fulfill customers' orders and proper warning of a shortage. 5. Coordination of different departments. Many departments come together to coordinate. For instance, the marketing department coordinates with the production department as well as the sales department. So, coordination of different departments helps minimize the conflicts, rivalries, or indeed wastages, delays, indifferences, and other organizational problems. It ensures smooth function of the organization. Hence, with the help of coordination, an organization can fulfill its objectives promptly. 6. Waste minimization planning. Proper planning ensures minimum wastage of raw materials. It is also involved in the adequate utilization of inventory in material management. This not only minimizes the wastage of raw materials but also ensures that the right quality products are produced. So, this is important to a business because it helps to protect the environment and make good business sense. 7. Productivity improvisation. It is directly associated with improving labor productivity. Maximum utilization of the workforce is done and workers are trained. Increases in output can only be done due to increases in the inputs to the production process. It helps in saving cost looking for ready-made instructional media which are more costly. 8. Capturing the market. It helps to give a time delivery of products to the customer, which is because of continuous flow of good quality production. So capturing the market, it enables executives to judge total market growth or decline, identify key trends in customer behavior, and see their market potential and market opportunity. Improved work environment. Since all of the production is planned in planning, there is no excessive pressure on the workers. There are no ultimately notices and the workers are not overworked. This results in improved working conditions for the workers since they can play their lives and working hours and also holidays. So improving your work environment is important because it allows you to feel more efficient, productive, and motivated. Improving your surroundings and developing a positive atmosphere can make you feel more enthusiastic about attending work and completing projects. 10. Improvement in quality. It helps to improve the quality of the production. So, improvement in quality ensures high quality products and services by eliminating defects and incorporating continuous changes and improvements in the system. High quality products in turn lead to loyal and satisfied customers who bring 10 new customers along with them. Number 11. Customer satisfaction. A consistent and regular supply of goods is maintained to the customer at a reasonable price, which results in improved. So, keeping your existing customers happy should always be a priority. Customer satisfaction is important because it hugely increases the chance of a customer returning to do more business. Number 12. Reduction of cost. Since optimum utilization of resources is the primary objective and it reduces the wastage of natural resources and other raw materials, it automatically results in lowering production cost. With lower production cost, the company can have improved profit margin. So, in reduction of cost, lowering business cost can prove to be a factor in expanding your margin. Using cost reduction solutions brings many benefits to the business. Overall, the importance of aim and objective of production plan is to establish routes and schedules for the work that will ensure the optimum utilization of materials, workers, and machine, and to provide the means for ensuring the operation of the plant accordance with these plans. That's all for my report. Thank you for listening and God bless.